Hello, my lovely friends. Thank you so much for joining me this evening at Engage Moments. My name is Miss Laura, and for the past few days, we have been talking about how to pray. Now, this evening, I'm going to show you how I make a sandwich, but it's a special kind of sandwich. So you have to excuse me because I have very bad allergies right now. So my eyes are all red and I'm sniveling, but I haven't got a cold or anything like that. So no need to worry about me. I just have allergies. So what I'm going to do, I washed my hands before I sat down, but I'm going to take extra measures before I prepare food. And I am going to use some hand sanitizer. Okay. All right, now, first of all, you're going to think I'm a little bit odd, but I am going to name my two pieces of bread. Have you ever done that before? Named your bread before you made a sandwich? I don't think so. You never know what you're going to find when you join this page. We have one piece of bread, and I'm going to call this piece of bread, Dear God. This piece of bread, I'm going to call Amen. So here are my two pieces of bread. I hope that you can see them. Now, a sandwich would not be a sandwich without the pieces of bread, would it? So I can't put fillings into a sandwich if I don't have the sandwich before and the sandwich after. I wouldn't be able to put the fillings into the sandwich. So this is why we always start with two pieces of bread, which I've named Dear God and Amen. So let's work into our fillings. Right. I suppose I'm going to have to let you into my little idea of making a sandwich and how to pray when making a sandwich, because I think you're going to like this. So on my Dear God piece of bread that I have here, the first thing I'm going to put in my sandwich, I've got some butter. So here's my butter. I'm going to put that onto my sandwich. And as I put the first thing on my piece of bread, I'm going to pray for something. So the first thing is the butter. And I'm going to, as I'm spreading the butter, I'm going to thank God. And I'm going to say, thank you, God, for my family. So that is what I'm going to do with the butter. Now, the next thing, maybe some cheese. Let's sprinkle some cheese. Who doesn't like cheese, eh? So I've got some cheese here. And when I put that cheese, that filling into my sandwich, I'm going to ask God to help me pray more, to help me to remember to pray more. Because sometimes we do that. We forget to pray. So as I put my cheese in my other layer, I'm going to pray, God, please help me to remember to pray more. So the next filling, what have I got that would be good? I have got some salad. I have, look at this. I know you all love salad, don't you? There we go. So as I put my salad pieces down, I'm going to ask God to teach me how to be healthier, how to eat healthy food, because we don't all like salad, I know, and we don't all like vegetables, and we don't all like fruit. But if we're going to ask God to teach us how to be healthier, we can come up with ideas on how to eat those things that aren't just plain yucky. So that's what I am planning on praying for as I put the salad into my sandwich. Now, what have they got? Tomatoes. Here we go. Tomatoes, or bamatos, as one of my children used to call them when they were little. We have our bamatos right here. And as I put my tomatoes in, I'm going to ask God to forgive me. I'm going to say I'm sorry. And I'm going to ask God to forgive me because I wasn't very nice to somebody the other day. I could have been a lot nicer. And instead of saying to myself, oh my goodness, that was annoying, I could have said, oh, help me to be more patient. And I didn't. I just got cross. So when I put the tomatoes in my sandwich, I'm going to say, thank you. No, thank you, God, for everything, which is really comes with all of these fillings. But I'm going to say, teach me, God, how to forgive and how to be sorry. So this is my sandwich right here. Does that look like a yummy sandwich? And after all this, after, oh my dear God, my layers of thank you for, teach me to, help me, I'm sorry for, all those layers that go after dear God are going to be closed with Amen. And that is our prayer sandwich. Now, there are not all of you like what I put into my sandwich today. There are so many other things you can have. You can have peanut butter, which I know a lot of you like. I know my children like peanut butter. You can have peanut butter with bananas and honey, or whatever your parents say you can have. And you can, as you're layering those things in, you can think about what you are going to pray for. Even eggs. I even have an egg here on my table because for lunch, my family likes to have egg sandwiches too. So there's so many different things that you can put into your sandwich and so many different things that you can pray for. It doesn't have to be what I prayed for. Remember what we talked about yesterday and how each prayer is personal. So each prayer, it can be an out loud prayer or an in your head prayer. As long as you are talking to God, that is what we must be doing. Now, our engage moment, animal of the day. I'm going to leave you for 1 second and do the transition here. Hang on. Okay, everyone. I have Clover. This is Clover. Okay, let's move some stuff out the way. Clover, I have something for you. Now, it's fun to eat our food by ourselves sometimes. If we've got a plate full of food, it's sometimes nice to eat it all up, especially if we're really hungry. But do you know what else is nice? Sharing our sandwich. Now, I know that Miss Clover here loves a good sandwich. All right, Clover, you ready? What have I got? Oh, we could make a bit of a mess here. What's this? Goodness me. I made a mess out of my sandwich. Is that nice? Oh, Clover's had the bread. Oh, goodness me, you're hungry. Clover's had the bread. Do you want some lettuce? So this is Clover. Now, at the end of our session, I'll let her go so you can see her colours more, but I don't dare do it now. One other thing I have for you, which we are going to put onto the Engage Ministry Facebook site, which I encourage all of you to like. Don't just visit, but like the page. We have a printable cutout. So if you're not quite ready to make a sandwich, here, Clover. If you're not quite ready to make a sandwich, there's two pieces of bread, some mustard. We even have the fillings for you. Look at that, some cheese and tomato and lettuce. So you will be able to find that on our Grace Engage Ministry Facebook page, where you can print that out. Hopefully you can print that out at home and you can make your own sandwich, your paper sandwich, if you're not quite ready to be making a bread sandwich just yet. All right, Clover, are you ready to show how beautiful you are? So I would love, oh goodness, I meant to show you a picture of Molly. You know what? I will save that until tomorrow. Can you pass me that? Thank you. The iPad. Thank you. Miss Molly, I was not prepared with this. I am so sorry. Miss Molly, all the way from England, drew me a picture of Oreo, the rabbit, and I really want to share it with you. Here we go. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Look at that. Molly is so talented. And here we go. Here's Molly. So I encourage all of you to draw the animal of the day and to put the animal of the drawing with your animal of the day onto the Engage Ministries Facebook page, because we would love to show them off and show off your smiling faces. You are so hungry. You're going to eat all of my sandwich, Miss Clover. All right, let's show you off. All right, everyone. This is Clover. Let's see some drawings of Clover. She's black and white. She has a twin sister too, so you could even draw two Clovers. All right, everyone. Thank you for being with us. Let me know how your sandwich works out, and let's see if I can sign off this evening properly. All right, everyone. Cheers and good night.
We should take this one.
Clover.